Hey everyone, RemanX here, and I'm bringing you an important video about battle passes because, well, it seems a lot of people are asking me questions about them, and I kind of wanted to understand why there was so much confusion and how this rumor potentially started. And so let's talk a little bit about something that's in the news today. There's a game called Genshin Impact that is taking the nation by storm and our wallets by storm. They've made their development budget back in a matter of 2 weeks and then some. So all eyes are on this game, and it does feature a battle pass. So it should be no surprise that a lot of games are using it anyway. If you guys have played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you guys have played Fortnite, you guys have played pretty much any game has implemented some sort of battle pass, including Disney Sorcerer's Arena, which is a hero collector. It shouldn't come as a shock is that there are some levels of content. Now, some of what's behind battle passes are essential items. Some things are things like cosmetics, but it looks like a member of the Scopely family is getting a battle pass as a brand new feature. Let's take a look. So this game is called Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, and it is a hero collector in much of the same vein as Marvel Strike Force. So they're getting a battle pass that allows you access to a brand new legendary character. This legendary character will be accessible to everyone, but you can get a bonus 300 shards, which I believe is a maxed out version of it, through the battle pass, which has a $20 base price tag with different levels and purchasable content. So what that means is typically a battle pass is completable by doing just specific events during a time period. So logging in every day and then doing certain battles every day, like let's say raids or PvP, or using certain characters in certain environments. They build battle passes around increasing activity levels and usually just piggybacking on things you already do normally or should be doing as part of the game to help reinforce some of those behaviors. That being said, there is usually a premium tier. What that means is usually a battle pass is obtainable for some players just for logging in the game, but that premium tier unlocks additional content. So we sort of have battle passes in the game now. Let me explain. So right now, you guys can see the upcoming Anti-Venom event. So it's not a pure battle pass, but it's a little bit similar in that it is just like what we might see from a battle pass. Each tier offers different type of levels, and you could fast forward by purchasing different things. So this would be like the premium access. So getting shards down the road could some of it could be locked behind a battle pass. It could also just be all the cosmetics that the art department has been working on for a long time. That would be a cool way to potentially access something like the Deadpool X-Force skin. As long as it doesn't have any real world value or real world benefit where it has stats, it is something that might be welcome. But again, so if you're a massive Kraken and you don't want to spend time because your time is money, you could just simply buy the orbs, breeze through the event through offers, and not have to do the nuanced part of this, which is a big deal. So battle passes aren't inherently bad. They are very unique ways for companies to get money and also distribute gear and other items. So G15 can certainly be locked behind this. Things like a character or a new legendary could be locked behind this, or more importantly, just a new character release. And so it's hard to say exactly what we'll see, but it was something to be made aware of. I used to pay $15 a month just for the privilege to play World of Warcraft. This is a subscription-based model. This is something that was data mined over a year and a half ago as coming to Marvel Strike Force and never really implemented. So I think one of the reasons why there's a concern that we'll see it is because they've been looking at a way to make a subscription model from it. So I guess a couple of the things are, we're going to ask you guys some questions. Stay tuned for those. I'd like to hear it in your comments. Remember, stuff like this gets shaped by you. Look at ISOs. The outrage over ISOs made the ISO a much better version. It could have been very similar to mods with a lot more randomness. Now it feels like a good, almost theory crafting system, even if everybody doesn't love and embrace it. That being said, One of the reasons why we're looking at the Looney Tunes as a potential model is because of what they have coming to their game. So, Hero Collector, they didn't have red stars in their game until recently. They're getting a system called Cosmic Stars. So one of the reasons why we're looking at this as a possible parallel is because, well, they're starting to model this after Marvel Strike Force. So in that game, you guys can see this right here. Plus 75, plus 60. It's very, very much in line with what we see as red stars. So if that's coming to their game, maybe they're bringing something our way. I have a feeling some people are in the know about this rumor and probably see the writing on the wall a lot better than we do. So something to be prepared for. Now, the ways that this could be great. So if they use the base access like the events and special events that we have in-game, things like Scream, where you can obtain a 4-star character or a 5-star character simply by playing the game and doing a number of basic actions, and then people can jump ahead based on their participation or spending. It doesn't separate the free-to-play and the premium spenders. The problem was this game has always sort of had an issue with that. The value that premium spenders got was greatly diminished over free-to-play. And that was always a plus in this game and kind of a detraction from some people who were at the top. But that's not something that I think people want to take away from. They just want to feel like they've gotten some value out of what they've jumped ahead on. So Battle Pass, as long as it doesn't take too much away from the free-to-play or light spending, it could be a good thing for the game. And that's the feedback that we need to send. What type of things would you want to see? If this is an alternative legendary release and everybody gets access to a legendary character just simply from logging in and doing activities, and then the Krakens and Mega Krakens could buy the ultra premiums and log in and get it done in the first few hours, is that a problem? It all depends on how they make this available. So I don't see battle passes as a bad thing. I probably, in most games that had a battle pass, I saw the instant value and did spend the money on it. And I do like battle passes. They're a way for me personally to support games that I like and enjoy. And a lot of times when they're cosmetics, I don't mind it in particular because I do like to look cool despite my current outfit. But the idea behind it is there has to be something that doesn't change the balance of free-to-play to the spenders. And that's something that I think is vital if we encourage these battle passes. So again, we have events, we have a release method already in the game. If this definitely changes it so that we see less $50 releases and this is an alternative way to get it and more people participate, and you know, tell me, would you guys rather that Anti-Venom was locked behind a battle pass or the current projected $50 offer model? Let me know in the comments. Let's take a look, because I think that's going to be how we shape that. Again, don't panic. It is a rumor. None of this has been confirmed. All we're doing is looking at another game in the family that has a similar element already involved. Battle passes aren't inherently bad or good. It is how the company implements them that ultimately decide the success of the game. And I think it is such an early conversation that if you're a part of it, you can help change that outcome. So make sure you guys send me some message in the comments, like and subscribe to these videos. They're coming out regularly. Sometimes they'll have sound, I promise. I had a Windows update issue today. Just don't ask. Your dad has problems with technology. Remember, I do things so you don't have to. I'm going to buy battle passes when they come out. I'm going to help you figure out the value of this. And I enjoy your guys' company a lot. You guys can catch me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter at RemanX. And make sure you guys are following all these videos as they come out. So, again, legendary character. If everybody had access to this in a battle pass, would it even matter? And that's it. I'm signing off for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be seeing you guys on Twitch. Remember, probably an Anti-Venom release today. Hopefully we have some stuff on that. Hopefully you guys tune into Twitch. All right, guys, I will check you soon. Love you much.